Back to that breaking news out of the Midlands this morning, where we are now going into the fourth day as authorities search for 6-year-old Faye Swetlik. And this morning, authorities are now turning their focus to 2 cars that were seen around her neighborhood when she disappeared on Monday. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkel now live in Cayce with what authorities expect from finding these drivers.
Well, right now, authorities are really just trying to take an account for everyone coming in and out of the Churchill Heights neighborhood Monday afternoon when Faye was last seen. We're right outside the Churchill Heights neighborhood right now. There's still an investigator actually sitting at the entrance, questioning people coming in and out, making sure they actually need to be in the neighborhood. But that's really the focus right now. And they say that they need the public's help figuring out exactly who was driving 2 unknown cars leaving the neighborhood Monday afternoon. Here's one more look at 6-year-old Faye Swetlik. You can see she has strawberry blonde hair, blue eyes. Of course, that's who we've been following so closely. Investigators have been trying to track her down. And then just next to her is a new image from police. Officers are looking for the drivers of these 2 cars, a silver SUV and a silver sedan. The SUV is a Chevy Trailblazer. The other car is a type of Scion. Investigators have stressed the drivers or owners of these cars are not suspects. They just want to identify who they are. They've been reviewing hours and hours of surveillance video, figuring out which cars belong with which house. And right now they can't say for sure whether or not they've talked with these drivers just yet.
What we are trying to do is talk to every single person who was inside of Churchill Heights at the time Faye Swetlik went missing. We're not ruling out anything at this point. But our main focus with these vehicles at this moment is just to have a conversation with the occupants.
And right now you're looking at some of the last images of Faye from Monday afternoon, just before she went missing. You can see her here getting off of her school bus. Investigators say she was last seen playing in her front yard around 3:45. She was reported missing less than 2 hours later. And police are asking anyone with information, whether it's about those 2 cars that they're trying to identify or anything else related to this case, they want them to call a special tip line dedicated to Faye's search. That number is 803-205-4444. We have that number for you up on the screen right now. We also have it for you online. Again, they're asking anyone with any information to call that and hand it over to investigators. Margaret Ann.